All right, welcome back. It's about 11:44 here in Pacific time, and I just got back in and see what the market is going to do. Uh, haven't really traded much today. Let me put the, let's see on this one. Yeah, I'm just going to use the manual order entry system today. It's It was pretty choppy in the morning, so I didn't trade much. There were few items here to trade, but overall, the market is pretty choppy the last couple of days. So I'm being very careful with trading. Uh, that doesn't mean that there are no opportunities. There are always opportunities. It's just a matter of waiting for the right time. So let's. We've got about an hour and 15 minutes or so to trade. Let's see what the market is going to give us. Now, based on this, the market has it's a downtrend. It has come and touched the overnight low here. It was acting as support several times, and now it's acting as resistance right there. So let's see if it's going to break or not. I My feeling it's this thing. It's going to go further down. So, but we just have to wait and see what the market is going to give us. Again, the main thing, the most important thing that you could control is your mindset. If you don't have the right mindset for trading, you're going to start losing money. You're not going to make it in trading. And how do you do the mindset? How do you get the right mindset? Is one of the most important thing and the hardest thing to do for a trader is to have the patience for to wait for a good trade. Most people overtrade because of fear of FOMO, fear of missing out on a trade, or they want to get back their losses or anything like that. But the most important thing is the fear of missing out on a trade. Uh, but if you think about it, there's always the next trade. The market is always going to be there, so you're not really missing out. In fact, that's if you could control that feeling, if you could control that uh, desire to trade all the time, then you'll become 90% better in trading. And then with that control, you could add your own strategy and others' strategies, and you could make it your own. And then that's when you can start making money in trading. You know, you shouldn't. We get a lot of emails every day from different trading companies. I made $100,000 today. I made $2,000 today. I made this much. I made that much. That is fine for them if they did it. I don't even know if they that's true or not. There is no way to know. To be honest with you, it's just that the trading environment. There's a huge marketing that they could market with no one is looking at them. So it's they could say whatever they want. I could say I made $100,000 today, but how would you know if I really made that money? Realistically, I mean, there's no way unless I show you my real account, and no one is showing their real account. All they're just doing is they're putting those marketing out there just to get people in. Just be careful with that because again, trading it's a personal thing. I could trade, the system that we're trading right now, I could trade it differently than 10 other people that's sitting next to me, let's say. So it's extremely personal thing because it involves, and the reason it's personal, I think this is extremely important, is because it involves, it involves emotions, and every person reacts to their own emotions differently. Okay, I could react to anger differently than someone else could react to anger in his or her way. One of the best quotes that I've ever learned is like, for a good business person is if it's a good business person is the way they handle a bad business day. If a good business person will take that day, and move forward. A bad business person will take that day and destroy himself or herself. So it's the same thing with trading. If you've got a bad day or a bad trading, you shouldn't be taking that and moving forward with that anger within the trading day. You should step back. First off, you should understand what level are you. I mean, if you when you get angry, do you destroy yourself or do you build yourself? That's a key thing to understand, especially in trading. When you lose a trading, when you lose on your next trade, do you destroy yourself? Do you destroy your account by over trading, by revenge trading, or do you step back and analyze yourself and your account and your trading and come back with a clearer mindset and better strategy? You got to understand that fact. It's extremely important. The reason people lose is they don't they don't understand the fact that their anger is directing their trading on especially if they lose a trade. If they're over trading because of their anger, because of their desire to get back their losses, and that's gonna create more loss. So while we're talking, let's see, the market is coming back to this area here. Uh, and let's see what's gonna. Like I said, I have a feeling that it's gonna come down, but it could just play around here, and that's fine. We don't have to trade every move, you know. Um, all right, so let's just wait and see what the market is going to give us. Let's see, right around here, I could put a scalping trade here if I want to. But the 5 minute bar, look at how big is that and how strong. So I have a feeling this thing might break down. And yeah, I see the 32 Ninja it is, it broke the blue line right there. So let's see. Yeah, it would have been a good scalping trade right there. You see how the level was acting as support. It's actually, let's see, on the 1 minute. Yeah, see, the 1 minute was pretty good. Had a better picture on the 1 minute. It acted, see this level right there, which is this level here. And if I minimize it, it's acting as right there. See how many times it's touched right there, right there, right there. Wow. So okay, so we missed out on this trade, which is fine. Again, it's the perfect example of not feeling bad about it. There's always next trade, and then now let's look at the 5 minute. Okay, this thing it is this bar looks like it's a reversal bar, and we've got 1, 2, 3. Almost triple tops there. So this needs to break there in order to go higher. Look at this right there. So this area, it needs to break it. And I think if it comes back down here, and I want to get in on a long side. So this now the trend is moving higher. So this one the yellow one never really broke through the blue line here. So let's, ideally it wants to break this area here. So I could put a trade right there. Let me increase the volume there. I want to see break that. Come on, to go higher. So you see the week here on this one on the 16 bar chart. So let's see where the market is gonna close on this bar. All right, on a 5 minute, it opened on right there. So let's see. See, it opened on top. Yep. Now we got. Let's move that. Let's get some. It's going to be fight here because this is the areas everybody's looking for it to break. Okay, and that's what there's going to be fight there. So some small profit on 1 minute on a one contract, and then I'm going to protect myself there.
Stop fill.
All right, so we still got the 4 contracts in there, so let's follow the market with it. And if we get stopped out, fine. Bring it a little bit down. Has to come all the way up here, but if I stop out, that's fine. I'm not going to be greedy. So let's see. One.
Stop fill.
That's fine. So we got stopped at. Oh, it didn't print. So our entry was here. And entry was here. Let me exit was somewhere around here. So that was about 9 points of profit on a 5 contract. And still going. It's still going. Like I said, it should come around this area, most probably. But that's it for today. I mean, I don't want to overtrade, and I'm done for today. So I got just one trade there, and we can call it a day. Thank you, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the room.